He like grabbed me by the head. He had his foot on my throat. He threw me down on the ground as well. Yeah.
Officers responded to what seemed like a routine domestic assault call, but within moments the situation took a shocking turn. Emotions were running high and tensions exploded. What happened next forced officers to act fast.
Sarasota Police.
Thank you for your help.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm better now. Thank you.
All right. Can you tell us what's going on?
So I just had somebody that was refusing to leave my premises.
Were you all inside the property?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is this like a boyfriend or someone?
It was somebody I was saying yes, but I live here. My name is sole on the lease.
Okay. All right. And what exactly was happening between you two tonight?
So I've been letting him stay here because he lives at his mom's house and had nowhere else to stay, and he's been staying here. And I was working. I manage across the street at Rose and Ivy restaurant,
Okay.
and I came home from work. So somebody grabbed my phone while I was working. We had like a big party there tonight, and I was all over, and I wasn't aware. So obviously I didn't like respond back to him. He came back. And he was just very aggressive and not happy that I had responded.
Where would it? How long ago did he leave? Did he leave like literally as we were coming up?
Yes, yeah.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
know.
And what's his name?
His first name's Kyle, Kyle.
Last name?
Townsend, Townssend.
Okay. And what does he look like?
He's
Like-
white, tattooed, head to toe.
Does he have a car or is he on foot?
He's a Ram truck.
He left. He probably left in that truck because
Yes.
Where was he parked?
Right, literally right there.
Okay. About how tall and what?
6 foot, like heavier set, muscle.
Okay. How much did he weigh about?
He left in that
Like
Ram pickup.
182.
We're still working on charges
I'm
and
sorry?
other information.
Like 180 to 200. He's
Okay.
heavier, like,
But
And you said it's a
very
Dodge
short
Ram.
timelines.
yes,
What color?
black.
Do you know about the
Hey,
year?
Brian, can you get us date of birth for the 1017?
Does it seem like a newer truck?
It's, I would say the last 10 years.
Yep, they're working on it.
Two Paul 3. All we know is this gentleman, last of Townsend, first of Kyle, white male, tattoo, head to toe, 6 foot, 200 pounds, left in a Dodge Ram, black in color, within the last 5 to 10 years old for model. No other information, no 28.
I got him up in a previous report. It looks like he doesn't have any vehicles registered to him. He's pretty identifiable with beard and neck tats.
Sound like him?
Yeah.
Wait, that'll be 032791, correct, sir?
So you wouldn't have seen which way he left out of here. He just
That one.
left. Okay. And what is your name, ma'am?
First name Christina.
I got an address for him in Northport as of 2023. I don't know anything
Last
more
name
than that.
Norcia, Norcia. Yes, sir.
He did that to you? Okay.
What is it? Oh, on the neck.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I do have a possible phone number if the victim doesn't
I
have
have,
his
I
phone
have
number.
pictures of previous incidents. I mean, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, but it comes from a good family. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just done.
Okay.
What's your relationship to him?
We were in a
Just
relationship.
dating. How long have you been dating for?
It's been less than 6 months.
Okay. And I know this is a weird question. Was your relationship sexual in nature?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're gonna probably need to have simple 48 dating violence. We'll update the charges as we get them.
Okay. And what's your date of birth, ma'am?
March 19, 1992.
And what's a good phone number for you?
I don't have my phone, but I'll probably still have the same phone number. I was able to use my watch to contact you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Was anybody here, or was it just you two?
It's just,
Did anybody like see or hear anything?
there were a few neighbors outside when I finally was able to run outside before I had called using my watch, but and I spoke Spanish to them, but
Did they hear or see anything? Do you know?
they did, but I think they were trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can you tell me where?
I don't know which
Okay.
unit they were in. Yeah.
Okay, no
when
problem.
When I said police, they left pretty fast. So
Okay. Did they go into one of the apartments, or you just saw them leave?
I'm not sure. I was trying
Okay.
at that point. I was trying to run as far away as I could.
Okay. Do you know where he lives besides when he's not here with you?
Yeah, I could get the exact address if I had my phone. He lives with his mother, who lives off of Clark Road.
Okay. But you need your phone for that?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Are we able to go inside so I can take photos, like get a better photograph, or would you prefer out here?
I mean, I would prefer outside.
That's
Like
fine.
he definitely like messed a lot of stuff up.
Can we come and see what he broke?
He didn't like really break anything physically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, when I have my phone, like I have more pictures of him putting his hands on me,
Okay. You just don't want us to come inside right now?
if you don't mind.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
I'm like getting off of work of a 12-hour shift. It was a really long shift. And so
Okay.
It's,
Can we at least walk down
Yes,
here real
sir.
quick? All right, let's
Yeah.
walk down here.
240 to 24001.
So I got to take like an overall shot of you, okay? And then I'll take one of your neck.
Good. I think I have a possible tag for the 1017.
Okay, do you have any other injuries besides this one?
I'm not sure. I haven't even.
Because like the Bruce Allen Ackerson and a Nicholas Allen Ackerson, it's going to be the same address that Kyle is registered to. And it's a black Dodge truck.
That's
Okay.
correct. Which she just said that's his stepfather and his
40
brother.
to
His
1.
last name's Ackerson. That's what the truck is registered in.
The noise meter is in my office.
You said Ackerson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Such the 1017 vehicle last hit southbound at the Bader with the camera at 2:03 hours.
243 RVI is saying that that's the correct truck with the registered to Ackerson.
What
Okay.
exactly happened as far as
It's registered to two white males that come back to the same 1020 that's on Kyle
He was
Townsend's
just like really upset. Like,
driver's
it was in my
license, and
room.
it's the same make and
And
model
he threw me
that
down,
Victor described.
grabbed me by my hair, like put his hands around my neck, kept putting his foot like on my throat and my chest, like me and my chest, just throwing me around. I was trying to get him off of me. He was trying to grab like a telephone cord. Like he threatened to kill me a few times, like when I was screaming and stuff.
and
Can
we have a dating relationship based on statute?
yeah.
Okay.
Can you please? I don't know if you need to get with your F2 or not, but at least knock on a couple doors here and then above and see if they heard anything, like the yelling and screaming.
Yeah, I'll just.
Okay, thank you.
He's right. He's okay.
Okay, so if I kind of missed some of that, so
Hopefully dispatch just
can you walk
update.
me through once you guys got home
Have,
here? When did you get home before you called us?
dating violence.
So I got home.
Still
He'd
working on it.
been
There's
here.
anything for loans. But
He let me in. I let him stay here while I was at work across the street. I had lost my phone, so we haven't contacted or communicated. Obviously, he was already like, worked up and was driving around like looking for me, thinking that I was like dodging his phone calls and stuff. So he was already.
2155 Street, across the south.
So he was already home or here when you got here because you allowed him to be here.
That's watching on camera.
Okay.
On a subject that made possible entry into a shed.
And then when you got here, what happened?
Door handles.
He basically, I explained the situation to him, and he basically didn't believe, like flew off the handle and.
What
was-
situation did you have to explain to him?
So my phone, I was at work tonight. I was managing at the restaurant across the street where I work, and oh, they're okay.
I just don't want to run it out.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. They won't go far. They're back. Thank you. So I didn't have my phone on me, so I wasn't able to contact him, you know, or respond to him. So I think he was thinking I was ignoring or
FYI, the
dodging him,
garage
which
doors and the
I
custodial offices,
just
the
don't
area
do.
behind Taco
And
Bell and the public store.
he was just
off that way.
accusatory of that, and he was already. You could tell, like, physically, like his blood pressure, and he was just already to like the red zone.
Okay. And then what happened at that point? Was there like yelling going on during this time?
He was screaming. I was not screaming. I was trying to calm him down, try to give a space.
What was he saying when he was screaming?
Basically that he didn't believe me and that was convenient. Earlier I had mentioned my little sister wanting to come here and spend the night tomorrow night because she lives in St. Pete. I have 7 siblings. I have 3 little sisters that stay here frequently. My house is open for them, you know, anytime. Since I've been with him, he's isolated me from my family. And he just was like, okay, well, she can stay here and I'll be here. And it was just a whole argument. I'm like, she's not going to want to stay here if you're here.
Okay.
She won't feel comfortable, so it was kind of like, doesn't make sense, you're being sketchy, like blah blah blah, like, you know, me wanting my little sister to stay the night and him to not be here.
Okay. So he thought that was weird, and then he was
Sure.
mad about that too.
Yeah, even though he literally pays for nothing, he pays no bills, he's giving me no money for contribution. Basically been in this situation and because of fear for the past couple of months.
Okay. And then what happened after that conversation got heated?
He was saying something like, because I didn't give him 24-hour notice of my sister staying the night tomorrow, me being with my family, that it was not fair, even though he doesn't pay anything. And I said, I don't care, and that sent him off. And then he grabbed me and then continued to thrash around. I said, stop, please. I said, stop, you're hurting me. Stop. I've been in this situation with him before. I don't try to provoke him. I don't physically touch him. I just try to kind of like get him back down to like base.
So from my report, I just have to be able to document pretty clearly on what happened. You said thrashing around. What does that mean?
He like grabbed me by the head. He had his foot on my throat. He had his knee on my chest. He had his knee on my throat.
$40 a night, good aid too.
Okay. So was grabbing you by your hair. Did he throw you down to the ground?
I was on the bed. I was trying to scramble. He threw me down on the ground as well. Yeah.
Okay. And so while you were on the bed, that's when he put
Yes, sir.
his foot on your neck.
Yes, sir. And on the floor as well.
How did you get on the floor from the bed?
At that point, I wasn't gonna follow it because I lived right across the street. So.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll take a statement on some prior history
Yes, sir.
when I come back. But let me go get my forms. If you want to go look real quick, let me know if there is anything so I can have another female officer come out for photos. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Are they still looking on this?
Yeah. Well, for
The
here is that he's still going to try this guy. Okay. So
Yeah.
they're dating.
So you have the dating violence portion of it because they've been dating for 6 months. It's been sexual in nature. She allows him to stay here sometimes. So, but you have the battery by strangulation, and then
So run me through that, run me through the story real quick, just so I know.
so he was here because she allows him to stay here sometimes. She was at work. She just got off work, came home, and he was already upset when she got home because I guess he'd been messaging her and calling her for most of the night trying to get a hold of her, and she won't answer her phone because she doesn't have it. So when she comes home, he's already agitated. And he's like, why haven't you been answering my messages and everything? And she's like, oh, I lost my phone. I can't message you. And then she tells him, hey, by the way, my younger sister's coming, and I don't want you here when she's staying here. Mm-hmm. And so he gets even more mad and is like, oh, you know, from what I recall her saying is he's upset that she wants him to leave while his sister comes. He thinks there's some kind of weird thing going on as to why she doesn't want him there. So then he gets upset and starts raging around the house kind of thing. And then grabs her by the hair and throws her down to the bed. She's on the bed trying to get away from him. He's able to get a foot on top of her neck, and she's able to push his foot off, rolls onto the ground. He runs over, according to her, puts his foot on her neck again, and then she's able to push his foot off, get up. He starts breathing hard, says he needs an ambulance, and asks her to call him an ambulance.
And that's when she runs out.
So she runs outside, and talks to those people, the Hispanic folks that are outside. She didn't see where they went, know who they are, or know they live in this complex. So we're not going to get anything from them, unfortunately, unless 1074. Thank you. Unless Joe was able to knock on doors and find.
I don't think he
some
got
people,
anyone to answer. So the only thing I'm going to say is double check the strangulation statute real quick, just to make sure you have everything. Because it's like, yeah, I'll just let you double check that.
So is domestic violence and dating violence like two separate things? Like you would list them differently?
It's just a different word, same thing though. It's like even if she doesn't want to press it, we'll ask her. Even if she says no, it's still you still have to make it.
As far as the charging part, they're the same. But like when you document on your form, instead of like, for example, how the last one we had, we documented as battery on a pregnant woman, domestic violence.
Yeah.
Would this be now dating violence instead?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be same exact.
One to be like free of him